Hello guys, welcome back to another Scratch Hub video, and today I'm going to show you how to make a blow effect in Scratch. So if we go to looks, and then we go set color effect, if we drop it down, they have all of these. They even have pixelate, but one is missing. It is blow. Now, we are going to use this block, and we're going to actually change it to ghost effect. Because basically, how we're going to do a blow effect is basically a bunch of ghost affected scratch cats stamped on so many times that it makes a blow effect. So let's get started. Alright, so to start off, we're gonna go when good fact is clicked, go to 0, 0. Now you don't have to do this, but I want it to be centered, so I'm gonna do this. Now, to continue with this tutorial, you have to go to extensions, and then click on pen. And now we can actually get started with the code. Okay, to start off, we're going to drag out eraser, and the reason we're going to do that is because we want to erase the previous blow, because if we didn't do that, then it would just add to it blow and just make it more blowy and more blowy. Now we want to go set ghost effect to 99, and as we can see, it's basically invisible, but if you zoom really closely, you can faintly see it. Okay, to start off, you want to make a block, and I'm gonna name it blow, and I'm gonna say amount, and then we're going to add this input and put amount. And then we're going to do run without screen refresh, which it makes it go, makes it run way faster, so it reduces the lag. So yeah, I'm going to turn that on. And then we're going to say OK. And that is, so basically what we're going to code in is whatever you say in this. So let's say I want my blow amount to be 60. Then your blow amount will be 60. Think about it as we kind of made our own block like this. Like making a whole other new block that is related to blow. So yeah, we got our my block now. Okay, what we want to do is add the blow amount to this, and then we're gonna do repeat 10 times, and then we want to do stamp, and then we want to do 150. So as we can see, it is not blowy at all. It is just stamped on so many times that it looks so weird, as you can see, and it looks very stamped on, and it looks stamped on. However, it is not blowy. There's nothing blowy about this at all. Alright, all we have to do to make this blowy is we gotta move this. So, what we want to do is we want to go to pick random -5 to 5, and then we want to duplicate this and drag it to Y, and look how blurry this already is. Okay, this is the difficult part. We want to do join, and then we want to do minus, and then amount, and then we're going to put it in this, and then we want to put, instead of that 5 here, we're going to put amount. So now we have something that looks like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get this, the Y pick random out, and then just duplicate the X's pick random and put it in the Y. And now, whatever number you do it. Okay, so let's say I set the blur amount to 0. It looks the same because it's just stamping at y-axis 0 and x-axis 0. So what we're gonna do, and if we look at this, we got 5. That's pretty blurry. But if we do 20, that's crazy blurry. So right now, it doesn't really make sense. After 20, it barely is blurry. It's just a bunch of stamped scratch cats. Okay, let's make a variable called blur amount. Okay, and then we want to set blur amount to amount divided by 20. And then what we want to do is we want to replace all the amounts with blur amounts. Alright, so basically, even though here, right here, it's about like, even though here it's 1 through 100, the variable is only 1 through 20. So if 3 is barely blurry at all. So if we do something like 20, it's kind of blurry. If we do something like 100, that's the most blurry it can be. Alright, so you can have a variable called counter, and what you can do is you can set counter so we have this, and then blur amount to counter, and change counter by 1 every second, and then we got a repeat 100 times, and it slowly gets blurrier and blurrier. You can see it's getting a little bit more blurry, a little bit more blurry. And slowly it will get more blurry. But I'm going to do 0.1 so it gets blurry very fast. As you see. So Thank you guys for watching this SketchUp video. See you in the next video. Peace!